Hello, today is a lazy day, so I'm gonna go set you guys up and we're gonna do a little talk with me, so. Yay! It's a very sad video. Oh my god, I'm so, moisturized. I did moisturize before work.
I don't bother with these hoes, don't let these hoes bother me. They see pictures, they say ghosts, bitch, I'm who they tryna be.
Is this good? No. How about this? Down a little bit more. I guess that's good enough. Hello. So, I'm in a different filming spot, but I wanted to talk to you guys. 1 second. I feel weird. I don't feel my outfit's complete. That's good enough. So, yeah, I guess that's good. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about a lot of stuff. One of the things being my job at the moment. I hate saying it. I don't have a job at the moment. Today is Tuesday, October 2nd, 2018, and I've officially been fired from UPS. I was gonna be fake on here and say I quit, because I was going to quit, but I didn't want to be fake, so instead of lying and saying that I quit a job when I was actually fired from it because I wasn't good enough at my job, I'd rather just be truthful and tell you guys, yeah, I got fired. It's wonderful. I don't like it because I'm officially unemployed again. So I feel like a complete failure. Oh, and I'm also blue. Okay, so I'm back now. Stupid callers. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah. Fuck. Okay. I can't risk you falling, so I'm just gonna get pushed back a little bit and then tilted more. Okay. So, where was I? Oh yeah, I got fired because I wasn't good enough. So pretty much what she told me is that I missed too much work. I was late 1 minute. I did not miss any other work. I was late 1 minute. Oh wait, no. And I called in the other day because I was throwing up. So I called in. I wasn't feeling good. I called into work. Okay, so one day I missed work, and one day I was late today, 1 minute late, I walk in there. I was supposed to clock in at 25, I clocked in at 26. The bitch fired me. She said, you aren't working fast enough, and you miss too much work. This isn't a good fit for you. And I'm like, well, 1, the day I called in I was sick. 2, it's a warehouse. We are in a warehouse. That's one thing. 2, nobody but the other employees sees us. So why do we have to wear special outfits? Why do I have to wear a freaking vest? I have to wear a bright blue vest. It says inside only. And I have to wear that for the first 3 weeks of work. But explain to me why, when nobody else sees me other than I'm walking to and from work. There's reflectors on them, and it's like, I don't work outside. Why do I need reflectors? But I can wear whatever else I wanted, as long as I wear boots. Obviously, to in a warehouse and there's heavy things and machinery and stuff, and there'd be steel-toed stuff and slip resistant and oil resistant and a bunch of other stuff and comfortable. I'm getting blisters on the bottom of my feet, but I walk too. I walk to work. Keep that in mind. I live an hour walk away from UPS. So I walk an hour to and from work every day. I leave my house at 2:30 in the morning. Today, I left at 3 because yesterday I left at 2:30 and I got there at 4. I was there a half hour early and I was like, I don't like sitting in the warehouse because it's hot for a half hour before the clock in. Well, 25 minutes before. So, today I was like, okay, I'll leave at 3, I'll leave 30 minutes later. I'll get there. It's a 54-minute walk. I'll get there with 6 minutes to spare. I'll clock in. Well, me, being me, I forgot my vest on the bed. I was supposed to grab it and I didn't. So I had to go back up. Mind you, I live in a hotel at the moment and I'm on the 3rd floor, so I have to walk 3 flights of stairs because the elevator's broken. So I walk up the 3 flights of stairs, I come and I unlock the door. No, the door was already unlocked, I didn't even unlock for my mom because she was coming home. Because she had stayed out last night because her boyfriend didn't want to have to walk home 3 hours. Because she has to walk 3 hours to and from work every day. And she worked till 9:30 last night, so when she got home it'd be like midnight, almost 1 o'clock when she got home. Not an issue, so she stayed out last night and I stayed here by myself. Also, really enjoyed it. I like being by myself. It might happen again tonight. See, I don't have to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I got up at 2 a.m. So I come back in, I get the vest, and I go out the door, and I go down. I had to walk over a really big bridge, overwalking a huge part of the ocean to get off of the island that I'm on. By the time I get off the bridge, it's 3:24. So I'm like, okay, I have an hour till I need to clock in to work. Mind you, my walk is only an hour long. Mind you, 1 hour. I get there at 4:15. I go and I sit in the break room, I fill up my water bottle, I get all ready before I have to go clock in because I always take a mindful break before I clock in so I can be relaxed and awake. I drink like 2 full bottles of water before I even clock into work. And then throughout the day at work, I drink like maybe 5 or 6 water bottles, maybe even 7 in a 4-hour span. Mind you, I'm up from 1 a.m. and then I have to walk all the way home, and by the time I get out of work and get home, by the time I walk through that door and I sit in this chair or sit on that bed, it's 10:30 in the morning. So I had been up for 9.5 hours. So it's not that bad. I've been extremely exhausted. My feet are blistering because I have to walk in boots, and then when I'm walking home I take the boots off because my feet hurt too bad to be walking in them. So mind you, I already hate my job. I'm already thinking about quitting. So I just say, okay, I'll just keep my job because I can't afford it. I'll look for another one once I find another job and it's full time. I will quit this one and I will start the other one. So I will clock in. When I clock in, I'm not even kidding, I was less than 1 minute late. She says I was 1 minute late. Technically, according to the clock, I was 1 minute late. But I punched in my numbers, the clock says 4:25, so I'm like, okay, I'm on time, I'm good. I had to clock in at 4:25, I had to be at my station by 4:30, packing boxes from 4:30 to 8:30 to 9. Between 8:30 and 9, I usually, like yesterday, they let us go home at 8. Not a big deal. I walked home, I came in, I went to bed. Yes, today I get in there and I clocking in, I put in all my numbers in, and it says 4:25. And I'm like, okay. So I'm on time. I click punch in. The second I click that punch in number, as I'm clicking enter to punch in, it switches to 4:26. So like 30 seconds late. I have a really painful blister at the bottom. But, so that's that. I hate it. So yeah, I no longer work at UPS. So now that that part of the story is over, I'm going to take a quick break, and when I come back from my quick break, I'm going to tell you the experience of how it is to work in the UPS facility and what their requirements are to work for them and how they are outrageous, the worst company to work for. So when I come back, we'll get to that portion of the video. Okay, so I'm back. It's only been like 5 minutes, if that. I just had to get something to drink. I am open to everything. I've been drinking juice and water. Soda every once in a while, not a lot of soda. I had 2 sodas yesterday and the day before I had 1. But I'm used to drinking like a lot of soda. Okay, so back to the UPS story. Okie dokie. So, I'm going to show you something, and you're going to tell me if it's healthy to, not really healthy, but if it's safe in this heat, which this morning when I left for work was, I think it was like 89 degrees outside, at 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning-ish. These work boots, steel tone, leather, they actually, that's very surprising, especially for my feet. They don't smell bad at all. Okay, so we're gonna skip that story now. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the requirements. Their requirements are, you can't be a minute late at all, and if you are a minute late twice, you're fired, or if you're a minute late once and you call in once, you're fired. 30 seconds, people. I clicked that button at 25, it went through at 26, and it counted it as 26. So, bath bomb. Smells fucking phenomenal. Okay, so to make these shoes, they don't smell, but to make them smell less. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through a few things and clean out this book bag while I'm talking to you because I needed to get this stuff done anyway. So the requirements are outrageous. Like I said before, selfie stick. I'll use that for a video one day. I'm sorry. I am being annoying. I was wondering for all these clothes. Why is there change in my underwear? Okay. I'm getting distracted by clothes and ties. So their requirements are definitely super outrageous, but I understand why they have that in place. So people don't take advantage of the company. For my new setup when I get to when we get an apartment. Another song. Wait. So we're going to see which one of these 76 has a better length. This one, or this one. Obviously, it's the black one, not the pink one. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I might as well just selfie stick this rest of this video later. But yeah, so they have like very outrageous standards for their workers, and if their workers don't meet those standards, they lose their jobs. Which I still think is fucking outrageous. But it makes sense on why. Like, I understand they don't want, like, workers to, like, take advantage of them and shit, but, like, sorry, I found my old screen protector for this phone. So I'm quickly just gonna put this on here to make sure my phone is protected.